There are a few tricks that can save you resources on repair costs when you're battling pirates. This stacks up every single day, and I honestly didn't realize this stuff for way too long. Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and this video has been sponsored by the makers of Infinite Galaxy. In this video, we're going to talk about the repair costs you have when battling against pirates, and I noticed something really weird. Because you might think, man, Chisgule, with your level 46 legendary Artemis that is really ranked up, by the way. It's a rank 8 Artemis on my way to rank 9. You'd think that I might have a lower repair cost than when I use the Brontis. And yet, when I use my rank 9 Brontis, it's the same level as the Artemis now. I'm having 0 repair costs with my Brontis and pretty meaningful repair costs when I use my Artemis, especially when you think about how many pirates I go and battle. So I want to talk about this for a moment because this is a daily optimization that you can go and make that I think is really solid. So the first thing we need to talk about is just exactly what sorts of repair costs are we looking at. When I go and I look at my battle reports here, you can see that I'm even battling lower level pirates with my Artemis, specifically to avoid having a steep repair cost for my frigates. So when I battle a level 26 pirate with my Artemis, which again is a legendary flagship, it is really ranked up, I have 3 of my frigates that need repair. Keep in mind that the majority of my points where I've distributed them is also skewed towards benefiting my frigates. So like through and through, my frigates should be performing the best of all my unit types, I would think. And yet, against a level 28 pirate, I have 0 repairs with my Brontis. What? 0. 0 resource cost for repairs. So I'm getting way more value battling a level 28 pirate with my Brontis than I am battling lower level pirates with my Artemis. I found all of that to be fairly surprising. The amount of extra resources I get for battling a slightly higher level pirate is really low. So I'm doing these lower level pirates with my Artemis specifically to avoid getting a higher repair cost. And the problem with using this flagship, even though it's very tanky, and frigates are, in that instance, very tanky, is that it's really easy to knock out a frigate, whereas a cruiser is a much tougher warship. It's got more armor and health and all the good stuff, shields overall. So if we just compare these really quickly, we look at the info button for the frigates I'm using, we can see that they have a total of 2,600 hit points, 2,800 armor, 1,000 shields. I go to my cruisers, and of course, we're looking at 13,500 hit points, 2,600 armor, and 4,860 shields. I mention this because I'm thinking that it seems better to use the cruisers. They're so much beefier that no one cruiser gets taken out. I guess a bunch of them lose a bunch of shields, but none of them are actually making their way to the repair center, and thus I'm saving on repair costs. I honestly did not realize that this was happening for way too long, and now that I know this, I mean, if I want to be super efficient, I'll do all my pirate battling with my Brontis. And in general, I think flagships that support cruisers are really good for going and battling pirates. I, of course, found that all to be really surprising. So let me know down below in the comments if there's something else I'm missing about battling pirates that's really important to make sure I'm getting value and doing all of that correctly. I'll be eager to cruise through those. And this video is going to be a little bit shorter than normal because I think the idea is pretty straightforward to understand. If you found this helpful, throw a like on here and consider subscribing. And until next time, you have fun smashing your nebula.